taking point. Mainly because my experience, especially watching Cosmos in singles, is like he is so good at landing the tipper pins.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like off of ZeRo's conversions, he'll be able to land them and take stocks pretty early too.
So yeah, like, I'm not saying it's a bad team. Definitely not. These are both top-tier doubles characters.
Yeah.
They just don't have the best synergy, whereas Cloud Diddy do have some pretty amazing synergy.
Oh, I mean, we've already seen it earlier today.
But yeah, it does look like Cosmos is going to be taking the stock tanking role, which, yeah, I would say of the two characters, Corrin does probably have the better backline, you know, just due to the damage output and early kill confirms she can muster. And yeah, if you want to try and stock tank with Corrin, it is fairly difficult to kind of pressure Corrin and hit her if she's trying to play defensively.
It's interesting that every time... ooh!
It hit the partner too!
That is a really unfortunate, too low for that finishing touch combo to work. But yeah, every single time Blue Team has been getting ZeRo off stage, like they've been prioritizing hitting ZeRo, and then the moment they get him off stage, they're like, okay, go all in on Cosmos right now.
And yeah, that's kind of one of the other things. Like, even if you cannot get hit often, against a team like Diddy Cloud, you're grabbed at 70, you're dead.
Yeah.
So, playing a stock tank role, not going to be nearly as effective as it would be against other teams. But ZeRo is just surviving, and that is what is making all the difference.
Oh!
And commentator's curse. But still, going for that long without dying, important.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was at 150%. That's a very... You got your full lifetime expected use out of that Diddy stock, you know?
Oh, and forcing to burn the limit with the back air. Very nice from Cosmos.
Good tech, but Ned reads the tech roll direction, gets himself a little bit of a jab.
Also, the blue team's doing a very good job of DIing out of these, like, Diddy into core. That's cool!
Yeah, like I said, I knew they had something. Like, no, they made it to winter semis. This team definitely has some magic.
Yeah, okay.
They have hoo-ha!
Oh, wow!
Yeah, like, let's talk about this. This is Cosmos' Corrin, right? He's gonna kill.
Also, Cosmos is just hitting all of these, like, tipper side Bs, and these are not the safe side B. These are the risky, like, this has end lag and you can punish it side Bs, and he is just tippering them and getting these stocks, but that was air dodge fastball past ledge, and you can't make it back from that.
Unless I'm mistaken, those are actually easier to tipper.
Yes.
Yeah, so like that would explain why he's definitely going for them in the double situation, because they need to close out
Oh
stocks.
boy, but this is back to even again. Why is Dyr playing red Diddy on the blue team? Oh!
Because ZeRo is always purple Diddy, always. And if you're teaming with ZeRo, you want to know which Diddy is ZeRo.
I suppose you're right. But isn't there like a blue Diddy skin?
And also, they're with Cloud. They need blue for limit.
Yeah. I give the blue team, but isn't there a blue Diddy?
Yeah.
Wow! Okay, so, yes, clearly, Corrin as a back end can definitely do some stuff off of the Diddy starters.
She can work.
I can see the plan here. Not quite as potent as Cloud Diddy, I would say, but like,
yeah.
Jeez.
Unless I'm mistaken, don't ZeRo and Cosmos, don't they both live in the loft? Like, aren't they like roommates?
ZeRo doesn't live in the loft.
Oh, he doesn't live in the loft. For
he
some reason
lives
I thought he did.
near the loft.
Oh, okay.
Like, relatively speaking, because they're both Midwest and they're both kind of like east of Chicago. So, from my perspective, yeah, they're both out there.
Well, I mean, from my perspective, since I'm not even from the Midwest, yeah, they live in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, they're pretty close. But yeah, no, that's like a couple hours between the two of them, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, maybe they spent like a bunch of time just doing fun friendlies, doubles and stuff, so they realized, yeah, we could do all this silly stuff.
But no, it's not like hey, ZeRo, you want to swing by the loft tonight? Yeah, no, that would have to be a planned trip, I am fairly certain.
In NorCal, we do it. In NorCal, we're crazy people, though, so it's all good. Looks like we're getting Town and City, which I don't think this is even like that bad of a stage. I imagine this is probably more of a comfort pick than anything else, because I think Red Team's still going to find their kill confirms here, if not earlier. Yeah,
I feel like the rationale here is almost purely finishing touch kills earlier.
Oh, okay,
Red Team does not have finishing touch, and also most of the Red Team kills are off the side, too.
Yeah, there was that one like hoo-ha we saw into the Corrin up there, but aside from that, yeah, it was
all the tipper side Bs are kills off the side. The neutral Bs are diagonal kills. So,
This
yeah.
is just as small as Blast Zone as Smashville, so they're not exactly losing anything compared to where they're at previously.
I love that counter from Cosmos.
Yeah.
Because you're still falling while it happens. So by the time it's over, you're like super low and they have to like commit to something risky in order to punish it. So you can kind of just throw it out. But so far, Ned is doing an excellent job of not getting hit. But
ZeRo not able to make it back to the stage that time.
whew, that would have killed. I can see why he went for it, even though he died for doing it, but that would have killed at like 60. That's scary.
Looking to catch the double jump, I think, with that pin. Doesn't come together.
I mean, yeah, Cosmos realizes, oh crap, we're down like a half stock. I gotta start going for these kill confirms.
ZeRo pushing that front line really hard, forcing blue team off the stage again.
Oh boy.
Once again, oh, this time actually Ned going for edge guards on ZeRo. This actually, we haven't really seen them consciously try to edge guard ZeRo up until now.
But the longer this goes on, oh and yeah, again, good yikes. Corrin's so slow.
Yeah.
Like, that up throw up air, oh!
That was a pretty
What a side
clean
B.
needle.
Dang.
Anyway, as you were saying, yeah, Corrin is a bit slow, but when she makes it there, she makes it count.
Yeah.
Just gotta give it time.
All right, blue team showing, yeah, we got those footstool side B setups too. We can combo off that. Because yeah, that move is like when you get the side B as Diddy Kong and jump off of them, near useless in singles.
Yeah.
But in doubles, it's so good because it has less end lag and it like puts them right there, so you can just have your teammates swoop in and really hit them hard.
ZeRo actually managing that little
Nice,
situation really
but
nicely.
Cross stage even with rage, it's not going to do it.
Tries to get the up air, Ned goes straight down again.
Yeah, I suppose that's the best punish you can get. Oh, goes for the up B kill, I think, or I don't know if it was going for the kill, but definitely trying to hit Ned with that, and oh, that was a nice punish.
Sometimes it matters in doubles. It's just the simple, nice punishes. Those also take stocks.
Yeah, kind of a pleasant up air. But yeah, this is super even. Blue team's got to handle this ZeRo stock. Red team's got to handle this Ned stock.
And right now, ZeRo and Ned are just fighting each other, so
yeah,
problem's gonna solve itself. Oh, there we go. ZeRo's the one hit. Cosmos.
I think Cosmos went for the footstool.
Okay, yeah, I was like, because Cosmos was in the area, so I wasn't sure what he was trying to do to keep ZeRo alive.
That would have been so hype, but alas, it did not occur, and it's looking like we're going to a game 3, but one crazy side B.
We were going to go to game 3 regardless. It's
right.
the best of 5.
Agreed, but
okay.
a real game 3.
Oh, I see.
Not a, oh, we're going to game 3, and we're going to game 3.
I see. It's all about the tone. It's like it's the tone is like angling an F smash, you know?
Right. Oh. That's
wow, and
good DI.
And I like the fact that they tacked on that up air too, just for extra measure.
I mean, if it had hit, it would have killed, but I don't think it hit.
Oh, it didn't hit. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it changed the trajectory, but that must have been just amazing DI then by Cosmos.
So yeah, that was good adaptation. Again, these matches are so close. It's coming down to like who can make that one big play, who can benefit from the stage more. You know, it's like. This is super evenly matched.
And the thing that was great is like we saw Red Team make some big plays, especially that double tipper kill, right? And like even with all that, Blue Team was able to consistently like outperform them, especially managing to pull together the big finishing touch combo a couple times. First time though, unfortunately killing Dyr, I believe that game, right?
I think so, yeah.
It was either that game or the game before that he killed Dyr with it.
Okay, so we're going to Battlefield because finishing touch kills later. See?
Yeah.
Easy game.
I was thinking that it also, I know Corrin can do some silly stuff with the tipper coming through the lower level platforms as well.
Yeah, there's a ton of crazy Battlefield shenanigans you can do with Corrin. There's like Fang canceling or just jumping and pinning into the platforms.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it was both things then. Especially because like ZeRo's like, well, yeah, I killed later on Battlefield, but I'm the one killing in this team composition. It's whatever Cosmos needs. So yeah, let's go Battlefield.
Although Cloud also benefits quite a bit from Battlefield. So.
And is neutral, yeah.
And just in up air combos.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, up for debate who benefits more.
I like that, just the clean waiting, down tilt, down smash, keeping Ned off stage. I mean, is ZeRo doing what ZeRo does best, and he's able to do it to 2 people at once, too.
Uh-huh. And yeah, the neutral air landing in the platform from Corrin as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Insane. You get so many ridiculous follow-ups off of that because they're way lower than the game expects them to be when they get hit by it. So they're like right in front of you when you become actionable. You can just hit whatever you want.
Oh, nice spot dodge punish, but immediately it's a limit cross slash afterwards.
Oh, wow. Dead even.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I like the position. I'm like, whoa! And yeah, that is going to be a ton of damage for that rapid jab.
Blue team's turn, though, to get that stage control. It's going to be, let's see if they can leverage it as hard as red team was able to.
And again, it's ZeRo and Ned. ZeRo and Ned are the last to die. You got to kill ZeRo, you got to kill Ned.
Yeah. Oh man, the banana actually interrupting Climb Hazard. A little too high, though, to actually do any sort of game.
He got out of the up smash, and Ned still converted off of it. Oh. And they both went in opposite directions so they can get the double edge guard. Okay, Cosmo's going for the up air, expecting ZeRo to kind of, or expecting Dyr to go more directly for ledge. If he was expecting him to do what he did, he could have done side B to kill.
I do like the way that they are splitting their edgeguarding duty, right? Because how good ZeRo is at edgeguarding Cloud specifically, it's like, yeah, you know what? You take Ned whenever he's off stage. I'll go for...
Whoa! All right, and if Cosmos loses the stock anytime soon, it's back to even. That is clearly Blue Team's goal right now. Because Corrin with Rage is not someone you want to leave on the stage.
Oh no, that is a problem that's only going to get bigger and bigger. And if they don't learn to deal with it soon enough, I mean, right now, I'm looking at that 70% Cloud, I'm like, I think he's going to die if he gets tippered.
Oh, for sure. Diddy Kong's going to die if he gets neutral, dude.
Oh yeah, now he is, yeah.
Oh boy. Corrin with this much rage. Someone's... Oh, geez. That back air almost killed it. 112 on Battlefield.
And that was fantastic value, really. And actually being able to get out of range of that follow-up Climb Hazard hit.
He had to get the DI read, but that probably would have killed if he had gotten it.
Dyr able to make it back to stage.
Ooh,
only
I don't know about
left.
that get-up attack. You had so much to lose there and not much to gain.
Sometimes, man, it's the heat of the moment, and
I mean, that's why it would be so unexpected, but
yeah.
Not that difficult to cover. Also, very nice DI from Dyr. And yeah, if he had had rage, that would have killed. Oh.
Oh, Dyr trying to cover, I think, get-up roll that time.
And this is still definitely doable. Oh, but yeah, that's the Battlefield good old jump from ledge, do the side B. Such a good option. That's actually a good option at every stage, but on Battlefield it's even more absurd.
Is it because like you have the platforms nearby?
Yeah, it's because you pin into the platform. Oh. You don't just do the air side B and then have to somehow get away. Like, you're just up there and then you just get to go away. All right, if Ned can pull off something crazy, both of Red Team are theoretically a kill percent. And he's doing a really good job of DIing these ping pongs, because he knows these aren't nearly as guaranteed as other characters. But, yep, big ol' up air covers all the DIs.
Ned's defense there was also really good while they were in the advantage, right? Like, the first time they popped him up high, like, we saw Cosmos hover right under him, and it's just like, I know you're just waiting for the air dodge. So how about I just drift slowly to the ground instead? And then finally they picked him up again. But good thought process there.
All right, so 2-1. Yeah, can't counterpick to this Town and City anymore, so I guess Smashville is their best bet. I don't know. Corrin can kill really early on this stage. And with the proficiency this team has at getting those Corrin setups, I would be pretty scared to counterpick here. But I suppose they don't really have many better options at this stage in the game.
I imagine Lilat was probably what was banned then. That on top of the DSR kind of puts them in an awkward situation. Right. Then they're left with Smashville. I mean, not Smashville, FD as their last pick.
Yeah, which I can see why they wouldn't want to go there. I probably would have, but I can see why you would want this one instead. Whew, what a set.
And right now, yeah, red team now is the one being forced off stage. Oh my gosh, and again.
That was so smart.
Yeah.
ZeRo wasn't kill percent, Dyr wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. So it was safe to go for that limit cross slash. Really fantastic awareness by Ned.
Oh yeah.
Oh, picking right through that smash for the ledge.
He didn't grab the ledge. He was jumping up and he was trying to get up there, but tipper pin. Gonna do it. And that is the tipper pin too, not just tipper side B. So that's really precise. And we're even again. We're always even.
It's not. I mean, this time it's actually the stock tanks aren't the ditties now.
Yeah, it was the DLC stock tanks.
That's how you're getting the maximum value, man.
Yep. Corrin, only $4.99. They have an extra $1 to work with, and that's why red team is up.
They are. Oh yeah, because they kept the $1. I see what you mean. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, wait a minute. I think the Cloud player got ripped off then. But anyway, right now another limit cross slash coming together on ZeRo immediately, putting him on his last stock. Cosmo's having a lot now on the line for his stocks, and now that stock loss is gonna mean quite a bit. Red team has a solid stock lead at this point. Or
blue team has the solid stock lead.
Blue team, my bad,
but red team has the percent lead.
It was
so we've reached the point of ambiguous advantage.
I was looking at the at Diddy's cap color.
Oh yeah,
the red team, like you pointed out earlier.
They have red numbers. They're the red team.
Yeah, this is the red team versus the white team, and the white team slowly becomes the red team as the game goes on.
Yep.
But anyway,
wacky. So yeah, if red team can seal these stocks out, which they've been doing a good job of so far, they are doing a good job. But if blue team can hold on to these and build up some damage, then the advantage goes to blue team. But that's one. That's two.
Yep, there we go. Both picks coming together. Both of them taking a stock. Red team, like you said, taking now that lead just by finding those 2 fast Smashville kills.
Yep, and it worked out super well because as soon as they got the 1 kill, they took that brief moment where the partner was not there and then just did the 2v1 and yep, that's the kill confirm. But if they can kill ZeRo here, which they have plenty of tools to do, it is back to even ground.
Oh, that is huge. I think that was just a lapse of realization by Dyr. Wasn't aware that Ned was about to be in position for that finishing touch just in time.
And then when they both went off stage, ZeRo killed Cosmos. That was just massive amounts of spaghetti everywhere. Ooh, and now, I don't know who's winning. Blue team's both at sort of kill percent. Okay, now blue team's starting to pull ahead.
Honestly, neither team is winning right now because everybody is at death percent. It's a question of which team takes the first stock. And until that point,
nice DI.
Right now, anyone's game. Red team, though, being able to hold on to that ledge with that immediate jump into side B.
That's so ironic, seeing Corrin die to ledge jump side B. It's like
it's almost like Ned was like, you know, that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna do that next game.
Hey, you know that thing you did? I can do it too. All right, and game 5.
Well, we saw like just how fast that all fell on itself, right? Like the moment somebody died, the other team won immediately, because that's all it comes down to when you're at that everyone on last stock, everyone at death percent. It's really just anybody who dies essentially loses the game for their team. So really scary stuff. Now we're at 2-1 for the blue team. That is Ned and Dyr.
And we got to go back.
Going back to Smashville.
We got to go back, because think about it.
Oh, yeah.
No Battlefield.
No Battlefield.
No Dreamland.
They don't want to go to town.
There's one ban.
Yeah. Ban is probably on FD.
Yeah. And oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness. The damage on Dyr just right out the gate. I like that immediate just pop gun going straight to the Smashville platform, wanting to get rid of all that pressure on him.
Oh, that was a long down air. Lots of damage. Ooh, almost reached that roll, but I think Corrin like crouched under it or something. It was weird.
And right now, ZeRo just trying to edgeguard Dyr a little bit harder, but doesn't quite come together. And in the meantime,
and Dyr missed that punish.
Oh. Cosmos does find that trump and gets, yeah, because the snap doesn't happen immediately for the up B. Good awareness.
Yeah, he read how Ned was going to recover and then reacted to the up B. Oh. There goes Dyr for some reason. I saw an up air connect, and I don't know why it tilted, but...
Oh my god, is Ned dead again?
Nope,
okay.
No rage. With any amount of rage, yeah, that was going to do it. But with less than 50, nah.
Yeah, he was eating some heavy team combos right there. I mean, he's already at 100%, and this stock is pretty fresh otherwise.
That does like 30-ish%.
Oh, the bite?
If you do like a charged water into the full bite. I can see why he went for that, but unfortunately, it took a little bit too much time.
Ned finally finds himself back on stage after so much trouble. Dyr, meanwhile, actually doing a really solid job not getting hit lately.
I think, yeah, Cosmos just misspaced that.
I like that while Ned is at like a full limit, but also... Ooh!
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Going deep.
But yeah, Ned had so much percent and limit that Red Team was like, actually, instead of being baited and like running into a limit punish, we're just going to beat up your teammate until you expose yourself, and then we'll finish you off.
Uh-huh. Sometimes that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa. Reverse hit side B.
I mean, the Sakurai angle on that is rather devastating when you're not ready for it.
Oh, man. And way off stage. Cosmos just getting this edge guard, but Dyr finds a way back. Oh.
Did he still? Yeah, he stole the second jump with that pin. Nicely done by Cosmos.
Yeah. I mean, even if you only do like 20%, if you take that limit, that's huge.
Yeah.
Especially against a team like this.
Yeah, because you buy yourself a stock by forcing him to use limit.
Oh, but blue team with a strong answer. They can keep up this stage control, which against Corn Diddy, not the hardest thing. They can easily take these stocks.
I'm looking at ZeRo right now. He's taking a trip from one end of the stage to the other. He finally makes it back, though. Able to get a forward air, trying to edgeguard Ned, but he gets footstooled instead, and that is it for his stock.
Yep, now they just got to take out Cosmos' stock, and blue team is way in this. Oh, and drifts back far enough to not get down smashed. But Ned has to stay alive. Even if Ned gets knocked too far off stage, the amount of damage they could do to Dyr in that time could win them the game.
Yeah, exactly. It would take him far too long to recover. Oh, trying to follow up on ZeRo. Still alive, though, and now Ned at death percent solidly. And meanwhile, I like that Cosmos is just kind of drifting off to the far corners of the stage, recognizing that he's the one with control of the match, the one who can keep his stocks together, but the edge guard and air dodge is punished.
Whoa! Okay, and this is not an easy 2v1. Blue team could easily do this. Like, Cosmos has to find something, and he has to find something soon.
Yeah, this is going to be so hard, because the more time he waits looking for an opening, that's just more limit on deck.
And as soon as Cosmos hits that magic percent, one grab from Diddy ends the game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be around 60% or so. Cloud does have quite a bit of rage on him at the moment, and that's really just... There we go, and we almost never see Cosmos
that was like
counter.
The third time this set he has used that move. Oh, he wanted to roll to avoid the angel drop. Dyr covered it, and Dyr could still do this. This is a very bad matchup for Corn, but Corn just needs one hit.
Oh my gosh, edge canceling the air dodge landing, like clean stuff too.
Oh, out. Waits out the spot dodge, gets the grab. Cosmos is really good at this matchup as well. We have seen Cosmos beat ZeRo before.
And he's getting jumped on the back here. Dyr finds the back here again. And Dyr and Ned win 3-1.
Wow, that was a crazy comeback. Oof. They were down by like 2 or 3 stocks.
And then they managed to bring it all the way back, too, on top of just, like, Cosmos playing that 2v1 very strongly, too, taking out Ned pretty quickly right before the finishing touch punish could happen. Man, that very last bit on that platform, I couldn't breathe. Like.